Good morning, magical one. So, we are about to head outside, and as I said last week, it is a really special video today because if you watched my Beltane guide, then you know that the Beltane celebrations start at April the 30th with the Walpurgis night. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is really the correct English word, but I only found Walpurgis night, so this is what is celebrated in Germany, and we are heading to one of the biggest Walpurgis night celebrations in Germany. I'm really excited. We have to drive a few hours. I already slept in, so we are off to a good start. But yeah, I'm really excited, and of course I will bring you with me. So let's just see what is expecting us. So we started our journey and it was a 4 hours drive, so it was pretty far, but as you can see, the landscape was stunning. There were meadows and canola fields as far as you could see, so it was a pretty fun drive. And after 4 hours we arrived. We were there pretty early, but we managed to get a parking space, which was amazing. And this was my outfit for the day that I love very much. I recently thrifted this blouse with deers on it and I just adore it. I think it is so cute. And this village was really cute as well. The houses here were so beautiful and I could move here in a second. Everything was decorated and it really reminded me of Samhain. So as I said, we were there pretty early, so not a lot of people were there, and so we had a lot of time to walk around the medieval market and just enjoy without a crowd of people. And I just love looking around the art and craftsmanship of like all these artists. There were really beautiful dresses that unfortunately didn't fit me, but yeah, it was a lot of fun looking around and just seeing people like dressing up and being so excited about this festival. And yeah, I also met a lot of cool people, like a shaman that told me to make fire, and it was just a really cool experience. And then we waited for all the people to walk through the village and scare away and drive away winter and scarcity and the evil and disease, and just invite the magic, the abundance of life. So this was really cool to see this tradition. I never saw this. We don't have this in my region where I live. So it was a really cool experience. And yeah, after that we made our way home because it was a pretty long drive. We thought the fire was starting earlier. A lot of people did and were waiting just like we did. But yeah, nevertheless, it was pretty cool to drive home and see all the other villages being decorated and all the people like being excited to just meet their friends and family and celebrate this time of the year.
is what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. Skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down.
All right, magical ones. So we are focused and we are live. So good morning. It is already Friday, and so we went to the Beltane festival on Wednesday. So it's 2 days after we went to the festival. And yesterday we went to my parents' house. We had a little barbecue because it was a public holiday in Germany, and it was just really cool to see the garden of my parents starting to grow the fruits and vegetables, like how the cherry and apple trees are slowly turning their blossoms into the fruits. And also the rosemary twigs were my favorite thing of this early summer. Like, I never saw rosemary blossom, and I asked my mother and she was like, I never saw that too. So that amazed me, and I'm really happy that I was able to see rosemary blossom, and it's just the most beautiful flower ever. So you're welcome. But yeah, I just slept for so long today. I was so tired. It's already, I think, 11:30, and I slept until I think it was 10:30, and I usually never sleep that long. Usually I wake up at 8 automatically, but today it's like my body needed rest. It was so hot the past few days, and so walking a lot and heat is not the best combination for this switch right here. But yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me at this festival. I had a lot of fun. I think it was so interesting to see how certain parts of Germany are still celebrating these times of the year. And this specific festival dates back until the Middle Ages. So it has been celebrated for so long. And I just could not help but imagine how like all these dressed up people would walk around the village in the Middle Ages, like in the medieval times. It was so interesting. And in case you are wondering, yes, there was a Beltane fire, a huge one, but we were just so tired, and my boyfriend could not stand anymore. He wanted to take a rest. He was so tired. I was tired. We knew we had to drive home for a few hours. And so we were like, you know what, let's just watch how the dressed up people, the witches, walk around the village to drive away winter and the evil and the disease and invite the summer and the light and the goodness of life, the abundance. And then let's drive home. So there was a Beltane fire. I already saw it on the website of this village, but we just could not manage to stay longer. I think they only lit the fire at around 11 p.m. And so we would have to wait for like 4 or 5 more hours. And we were like, this is not going to happen. So I'm sorry for that. I really wanted to share it with you, but now I know how this festival is working. So next year we will arrive later and stay longer. This is the plan, because we arrived pretty early. But yeah, I just thought that now I'm going to share with you what I bought at the medieval market, the Middle Age market, because I think I found some really cute things. And then I just want to embrace a slow living day as a witch. So doing some gardening, maybe doing some crafting, and yeah, whatever wants to be done today. So I hope you enjoy. I don't want to make this video for too long, because I know that now the weather is getting so wonderful and nice, and I don't want to take away your precious time for too long. So yeah, let's just get into what I found, and then let's just do whatever like this head here wants to do. So let's do that. All right, so I bought 2 necklaces, and the first one is this really cool pentagram necklace, and this was handmade. So I just really loved how individual all of these were, and I just think it looks so cute. It looks like a little coin, and it was just really calling out to me. So I really wanted a necklace like this, and I'm so happy. They had also runes and like many different things, but this is just what called me. And so I was like, let's get this precious necklace, because I know I will cherish it for a very long time. I got another necklace and it is this really pretty raven skull necklace. Now I wanted a necklace like this for a very long time and I think this is the cutest necklace ever. It has these really cool details all over it, like even inside it looks so detailed and I just really love it. It's more of like the Viking inspired outfits that I would wear this necklace with, but I don't know, I think it looks really witchy and magical and gives like dark academia vibes. So I have another piece of jewelry and it is these really precious and beautiful dragon earrings, and I saw them and I just fell in love with them, and the seller was laughing because she was like, these dragon earrings called you, right? And I was like, yes they did, and I never saw earrings like this, so I just really wanted them, and I will do a close-up for you so you can see them. But I think they are so precious and beautiful, and I'm just so happy because I'm really inviting more this dragon energy into my life. I love working with the dragon energy. So yeah, really happy for these pretty earrings that I have been obsessively wearing since Wednesday. And the last thing that I found is this really beautiful cardigan slash jacket, and I'm so excited. I wanted one of these for a very long time, but usually when I go to medieval festivals or events, my size is always sold out. So I was so happy when I saw it and I just bought it without even thinking about it, because I mean, it is so cute. It looks like you are that fairy that is frolicking in the forests when like all the good people come out and like dancing around a fairy ring. Like, never do that, but it's just the image that I get in my head. And this is what it looks like. It has these really cool sleeves and they look like leaves to me. I don't know, it's just this really enchanted and whimsical cardigan. And yeah, it has this really cool hood as well that makes you feel like you are even more that fairy or that witch that is frolicking in the forests. And I just really love it. I have been wanting to dress up more like an enchanted fairy, and I just talked about that with a friend. We were like, let's just quit our jobs and just like dress up as these enchanted fairies forever and not dress up in boring like office clothes anymore. This is the vibe we are going for, and I'm really excited. I will declutter my closet in the future, like in a few weeks, and I will bring you with me because there is a really important message in it. But yeah, until then, really embracing that cardigan. I will probably never ever stop wearing it from now on, and I just really love it. And let me give you a like better picture, like better camera angle, so you can see the whole cardigan. Alright, magical one, so I'm going to end this little Beltane vlog right here, but I wanted to end it on this note. And this message just came through as I was gardening and like planting my chamomile and my lucky clover. And it is that even though you may not where you want to be right now in your life, like your dreams still seem really far away, just do what you want to see in your life in the small steps. So for example, I want a big garden and really be able to grow my own fruit and vegetables and also plants, but I work with what I have, and this is my little patio right here. So no matter where you are in your life, don't feel discouraged and plant the seeds that you want to see grow in your life. So it's the teeny tiny baby steps. And yeah, I'm always rooting for you. So I hope you have a magical week in front of you, and we will hang out again next week. So I really hope you have a beautiful, magical week, and see you then. Bye bye.